2 suspects are dead and 6 police officers have been injured after a chaotic shootout during an attempted bank robbery yesterday in Saanich, BC.
For the latest on the investigation, we're joined live now by CTV's Robert Buffam. Robert, there were reports that witnesses heard multiple gunshots, above 50, and we know that the 6 officers are injured, 3 from the Saanich Police Department, 3 from Victoria Police. Is it true that some of these officers are so badly injured that they need surgery? What's their status?
That's right. We are expecting an update from Saanich Police any moment now. But what we do know, and there is a big lag there, but what we do know is that of the 6 officers who are injured, we've been told that 3 of them were seriously injured. At least 2 of those seriously injured will require surgery. The good news, if there is any, is that 3 of the 6 officers were not all that badly injured. They likely have been released from hospital. I've also been told that of the 3 who were very seriously injured, they are all alive at this point.
Robert, what's happening at the scene behind you this afternoon? What's the latest there?
Well, the Bank of Montreal, where this attempted armed robbery took place, is right across the street from a large strip mall. The area currently is all taped off by police tape. Nobody is allowed to cross that area. And there was concern yesterday afternoon and evening through the night, in fact, that there might be what was described as a potentially explosive device in the suspect's vehicle. So nearby businesses and homes were all evacuated. That evacuation effectively is still in place because we've seen folks coming to work during the course of the morning here being turned away. So that's what's going on in terms of the police tape here. There also was concern about a potential 3rd suspect. That appears to have been ruled out, but for the better part of the afternoon until about 6 o'clock yesterday evening, folks in this area were told to do what was called shelter in place. There was an RCMP helicopter going through the air as police were searching this area with the concern that there may be a 3rd suspect on the loose. That appears to be ruled out. Police have now said the public is safe. They're not at danger. So that's where we're at right now. But as I say, businesses are still not open at this point as the strip mall beside us remains closed.
And from what I understand, Robert, the shooting all occurred when the bank robbers were making their way out of the bank. Do we have a timeline or just a picture of what exactly transpired? They entered the bank, there was a holdup. Who called for help?
Well, a terrifying situation, and you've likely seen some of that video. It happened at about 11 o'clock yesterday morning. As it happens, there was an emergency response team vehicle that apparently was nearby when this unfolded. There was reports of an attempted armed robbery going on, so fortunately they were able to get to the scene rather rapidly. There was a lot of police officers here. I've heard reports as many as 50 police officers, and you've seen that video with police officers running into the bank while multiple gunshots were going off. I've been told that the white vehicle over my shoulder is likely the emergency response team vehicle. We noticed this morning that the front windshield of that is riddled in bullets. So presumably some of these 6 officers who were injured may have been in that vehicle. We do know of the 6 officers who were injured, 3 were Victoria police officers and 3 were Saanich police officers. Again, the good news at this point is we've been told that all officers, including the 3 who are seriously injured, are alive at this point.
That is some good news there. Remarkable that no civilians got caught in the crossfire. CTV's Robert Buffam live for us in Saanich, British Columbia. Thank you.